Yeah, no, you don't need to do that to me because I can do that to you, right? Really, really interesting what you're doing.
I had just started. And that happened. Welcome everyone, live at everyone's favorite TSA checkpoint. That was some blonde TSA agent lady who was not happy about me filming. She took off real fast. Yeah, I just started. Yeah, I had to take a nap too. While my phone charged up.
Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Can I help you?
Hey, do you need help? Are you traveling today?
Wow. I think this is the most reactive checkpoint I have filmed in a while. Sorry about the shaky camera. I'm trying to hold two at the same time here. I think I'll just start giving them silent treatment.
Hey, how are you? Hi, I know. We're traveling with baby. Are you heading home? No. You're heading off? Okay, yeah. Have fun. Bye.
Oh, it looks like they're having a chat with a black vest person over there. I wonder if we'll get the bicycle cops again. Next flight. It leaves here in about an hour and a half. I think it was. Oh, boarding starts. Let's see, it's almost 3. Oh, no, 2 hours. I'll give the hint. The first designator for the 3-letter designator for airports is E. That one came up right behind me. I was going to throw the selfie on and just sort of pointed at that person, but they walked off when I was trying to get it going. There's the one that shoved her camera, well, her phone in my face.
I like your paint. How are you? You good today?
Who knows? Yeah, that is a good question. It's also pretty slow compared to last time right now, so it's a lot more free agents just to stand around for the moment. Oh, someone's getting hot. It looks like the lady there is getting her, had something that the TSA had to look in the bag for. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, this is Seatac, Seattle Airport. I am in the D section at the furthest checkpoint from in the D area, well, the D terminal area. What, the bunny boots? It's just a throwback at an insult. Doesn't really have any meaning. Where? Seattle Airport.
So you're recording?
I'm just recording TSA.
Why?
Because I can.
Well, yeah, but what's like deeper reason?
People love it.
Wow.
It's live stream.
Huh.
Yep.
Interesting. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Had a guy come back. Why are you filming? Filming TSA. Hey, Ray. Maybe. Hey, time to stand. Yes, this is the exact same spot. Well, close to it. They've also changed it up. They removed the benches from the side, and I just noticed that plug-in when I started setting up here. So, well, I'm doing okay. Of course, what was funny is when I stepped up and started filming, I had one TSA agent lady approach me like right off the bat and get upset that I was filming. Yo, Morocco! Oh yes, but of course I always have my temporary improvised bench of a cane to use. Because my knee is bad, that's why. Gift from the army.
Are you videotaping us?
Well, yes.
What are you videotaping? Just us working? As hard as we work?
Yeah. Here. Hey guys, say hi to the TSA person.
Can I see what?
Huh?
They're videotaping down?
Yeah.
Is there a reason, or because it looks fun?
People enjoy it.
Yeah. Are you flying today?
I don't have to answer that question.
You do not know. Okay, I'm just asking. Did you see the eclipse?
No, I didn't.
Aww. Gentleman here just watching our operation. Well, you have a good day.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Leo Bone.
What are you recording, dude?
Checkpoint.
What's that?
Checkpoint.
Why?
Because I can.
I know, but just like talking about like how we should. Well, I shouldn't have.
Boy, I'm getting a lot more interactions and questions this time around, too, from random people. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not gonna go do a News Now Houston and flirt with all the ladies, so. Oh, who knows? I might visit Atlanta again at some point. Hey, New Zealand. Apparently I have a couple. Ooh, there's a place that I definitely want to go filming. Ah, yeah, good. Have a good sleeps. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be here much longer. I'll be gone in a few hours. That's a good joke. Tell them you're looking for intelligence, they can't find it. Oh, there's already some that's happened. What, you can't wear a bulletproof vest in Baltimore? That seems wonky there. Because that's not an arm, that's actual attire. I'm gonna have to look into that. Ah, so the plates themselves are regulated. That's cool. Unfortunately, if you try to drive to Maine from where I'm at, you have to go through New York. Who doesn't like firearms? Period. Oh, they've popped in quite a few times. Once the live stream goes to archive, you'll be able to see. You'll enjoy the first 60 seconds. To be honest, I don't think it should be legal to ban sappy plates or body armor, because it's not an offensive thing, it is a defensive thing for protection. Still currently an Alaska resident. Yes, I did Eugene Airport last month. The DHS memo pretty much applies to any federal property, or any property where federal agencies are established. One shot. Your shores or north? Oh, okay, no, is that one shot?
We're gonna take a peek from the
Do, 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 do. Looks like they figured it out. But there's one other checkpoint we'll go and visit here in a little while. I decided to take a different angle this time so I can get a more head-on area because they like to cluster around that machine. The one towards the closest to us, that black box, or oh wait, no, that's a locked cabinet there. But there's like a machine there, right on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Penis. This is the most I've had in one live stream. 89 concurrent video viewers. Yeah, and I'm always looking to get that extra angle. Within the first 60 seconds, Liberty. Yep. I'm not sure if you're able to zoom it back on the timeline kind of thing, but first 60 seconds will whet your appetite. Not as often as as I want, but I'm hoping maybe that will change starting next year, or at least be traveling more. Oh yes, there's a lot of stuff I want to do over in Washington and film. There's even a prison over there that has signs on the side of the road that says "Do not film." That I want to go and film. Multiple times for the first 60 seconds, and then like pretty much up to the 18-minute mark on this, I've been approached. Yes, same airport. You know, I've actually never heard anybody refer to me like that. I probably should look more into his character.
Family photos?
Hmm?
Family photos?
Nope, just filming you guys.
Okay. How's your day going? Good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, have a good day, sir.
I'm surprised they haven't actually had the cops come up. Yeah, I think the police have learned their lesson. Well, at least the port police have. I'll have to look into that. Not well enough to scare off the majority of these agents have been coming up. I figured they would have learned, especially since I am filming barely a month later from my last visit.
Hey, left turn, boys. Left turn.
To test out how different attires change the reaction. I can't give away that secret. See a DV Center or Vincent or D Vincent. Oh, at least you missed the boring Anchorage one. No interaction at all. Pretty good compared to this airport.
Even at 11, it's a little bit much.
Yeah, you guys are hoping some other person comes up and loses their crap about me filming? Still, that was quite entertaining. I have an expectation of privacy in a public place thing. That was just straight up hilarious. Well, if it happens again, it'll be film 4. Yes, many, especially within the first 60 seconds. I have no firearm on me. How the hell am I supposed to do that? The airport beginning 3-letter thing starts with an E. Well, if it's something like, I mean, literally a rubber orange mock firearm, should be pretty good, but you might want to double check with your state laws about anything along the lines of creating a scene using fake firearms or explosives. Yes, I see you, Cygnus X. The main reason why I mention fake laws about fake firearms and explosives is due to the fact that you could have like an obviously fake, over-the-top dynamite prop, and you could probably see some overzealous cop and prosecutor going after you for that. Yes, I always opt out as much as I can. Yeah, if you go back to my reviewing of the, what was it, the arraignment for the guys over in Michigan that did the open carry into the police station, I actually mentioned reference to Michigan's fake bomb thing because of what was announced, said by the detective. This is a live stream. Don't expect the highest quality, but this time I have this one going, so you'll have to look for the footage later. What happened was these two guys, one in the police department, one wore a ski mask and was carrying a firearm across their chest. The other one was carrying a tripod and a camera, and they got arrested. What's interesting is apparently all the charges for dealing directly with going into the police station were dropped, or were found not guilty, but they were found guilty on other side charges for other things. This is a Vixia 500. It's a really old model. I don't always carry stuff like that around, especially when I have the treble light going from place to place. Yeah, but you have a right to act foolishly. Yeah, that's the whole point. I mean, you're free to make choices, even bad choices. Dang it. Can't remember the guy's name that had the camera with the tripod. I think he'll get his charges possibly overturned. I'm not sure about the other one. Yes, I know what's happening with Robert West and Son of Hightower. For a little bit. At least over an hour. Yes, I am. I think it's in the frame, yeah. Yep. This time I got the big wooden one. One agent getting really uppity within 30 seconds. No, 60 seconds. Uh-oh. What happened was there's a lady over here, whoops, who dropped her purse, came off the cart there, and she almost tripped on it and face planted the push bar. How should I put it? I understand they have the right to go in, open carrying into a police station. I think they went too far when they did the face mask part, in my honest opinion. I'm not sure if that has anything to deal with any kinds of laws for like concealing identity or whatnot. Probably not, since they didn't get charged on that from what I understand, but I mean, as is, it's legal over there to open carry into a police station, so they should have that right to do it. I gotta go get it trimmed up here soon. I'm overdue for a haircut. As is, I still got to go back over their case and all that stuff. I want to look at it in detail, but I just haven't had the time to do that. Hey, Wisconsin.
Pardon me, sir.
Hmm?
Please.
Hey.
Is there a reason why you're filming the checkpoint?
Just because it's here.
Okay. Do you have a ticket to be flying out?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you mind showing me that ticket?
I will not show you that ticket.
Okay. All right. How long do you plan on filming the checkpoint?
For quite a while.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why, or?
People like it.
I'm sorry, what?
People like it.
People like it. Oh. Okay. So do you have a live audience right now?
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay. You're being very elusive. I'm just trying to figure out. This is kind of atypical situation, right?
Yes.
Okay. So can we help you with anything? Do you have any questions for us?
Nope.
No? Okay.
How you doing?
What time is your flight at?
I don't have to mention that.
You are flying out though, sir?
Yes, I am.
You are, okay.
Hello. Can I get your officer's name and badge numbers?
It's 313.
And yours?
Englebright 337.
All right, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Hey, sir. What's your first name?
I don't have to answer that question.
I'm just. Okay. Can I ask you why you are recording? Because it's here?
Yes.
What do you mean? Here as in at the airport?
Because it's there. It's right there. It's here. I'm filming it because
Okay.
it's there.
Do you film at home?
Hmm?
Do you film at home? Like, what's your reason for filming?
I don't have to answer that question.
I know you don't. You don't have. I mean, you don't have to talk to me at all. But you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you choosing not to answer some of the questions I have for you?
I'm pretty sure you figured that one out.
Okay. So no matter what I ask, you won't answer?
Pretty sure you'll figure that one out.
Okay. Well, we got called down here because somebody said they were uncomfortable with you recording them. So, do you feel that recording somebody is appropriate if they feel like that it's not appropriate to be filmed?
It's
Like
a
if they're not
public place.
Okay.
It's a public place.
Has anybody ever done anything uncomfortable around you that you might have been offended by?
It's a public place.
Oh, I know, but I'm asking you a completely different question.
My answer? It's a public place.
Okay. So, approximately what time are you flying out?
Don't have to answer that question.
Okay. But you are flying.
I am flying out.
Okay. Okay. Did you come through this checkpoint to fly out?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to talk here with my sergeant, and hopefully you make it out to your flight pretty soon. All right?
Okay.
So are you currently recording right now?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay.
They're hiding behind the pillar. Yeah.
Hey, sir. So just we're gonna go because we got another incident to take care of. But just you're free to record. Just don't put it in anybody's face. Make anybody uncomfortable, like invading their personal space. You know what I mean?
All I have been doing is just standing here and filming.
All I'm saying is try not to get in anybody else's space or record to get in anybody's personal space. All right.
All right.
All right. Have a good day. Have a safe flight.
Well, if someone went to the police and did that, I can understand them approaching. Makes me wonder what you do, Van for Life, or where you're at. I have a question for you guys. Does it look like I am approaching or getting in anybody's face or private space or personal space? I don't think the TSA get personal space considering how close they get up to people. You're entitled to your opinion. To the person that I only got a quick glancing thing that talked about 9/11. That column? Well, the camera's like a really wide angle, so it's easily in the frame. It looks like it's close, but it's about 8 feet from me. Yeah, when you have like something with a wide angle capture, it sort of has a tendency to distort the distance that you can see from a 2D perspective. Now, someone was getting all upset that I was filming and not too happy with the fact that police were having to deal with me or something like that. And they made reference to 9/11. Actually, I'm offset from the original place. Yes, I still have my 360 camera. And I still got to post my 360 camera footage from my last visit. Oh, the cop was actually pretty close. He was probably about not even a foot from the actual phone. PINAC does not pay its auditors. Well, it doesn't pay auditors. It pays our writers sometimes. Yeah. The bike, it's in fine shape. Can I get closer? Yeah, but I'm standing in the position I'm at because it gives me a really good angle here. And at some point later, there will be this camcorder footage uploaded. So. That is a good question. I should ask officers that next time they come over. I like that question. How close is personal space in feet? Nah, the reason why I don't do straight up silent and just do minimal speak is due to the fact that there's certain things I have to communicate, otherwise I'll be hauled out of here and thrown out, and then I gotta go through TSA security again. Yeah, but how should I put it? It was melting snow, so it was really soft, and I made sure to slow the fall over.
I think you probably sent it right there.
I've done I've done return visits to the courthouse, but for the most part, they haven't given me any trouble. Yeah, there is a small spike. Depending on situation, it can be dramatic effect, or it could just be very small. Yeah, I should be able to survive in a woodland environment if need be. But the thing is you don't want to put yourself where you need to depend on survival skills.
You can go by walk distance this way, or you can go down and you can take the train. Which one?
You said port, or were you saying port or court?
Yeah. You go down.
I have not actually caught anything that was used in a criminal matter on video, though I have done computer analysis for of evidence that was used in a criminal case. Oh, that wasn't a port. That was a federal courthouse. Need to readjust the cane here. My butt's starting to hurt. I am looking into doing that. So, how should I put it? This trip is actually to scout out for places along those lines in a way. No, actually, I have not had any problems with my cane. I'm pretty sure they're spying. Probably watching the live stream because the female officer there mentioned to the other TSA person or airport official that I am live streaming. Stop a Douchebag is a Russian movement where they deal with bad drivers, driving on sidewalks and stuff like that. Yes, they x-ray the cane. They always do. I haven't done FOIAs for that specific thing, though I am having a hard time with the FAA trying to get the investigation records specifically about the, what was it, the NSA building incident that they researched, did an investigation on. Shh, we must not talk about those top secret plans. Have fun, Brian Moore. Just haven't had the time or opportunity, you could say, and where I've been at, I've pretty much done everything to death that I can actually do. I'm not even sure what you're trying to say, Van for Life. Van Life for Life. No, I haven't seen Lieutenant Lick Me. Oh yeah, my arm's fairly tired. I think Taco Bell, you can openly just carry it through. Oops. Yes, I've done a couple of, how should I say, follow-ups, but at the different gates. No, it's not a mega hat. I've been arrested but not beat up by the cops. Can you sing happy birthday to me? My name is Greg. Not at the moment. That is a very heavy cart. Oh, believe me, I wouldn't be saying anything at the moment. Well, here's the thing. Hold off until you get into law school. I'm actually working my way into law school, and I'm interested to see how this will affect my applications. Just so other people can join in, we can have a conversation while we sit here and watch. That depends on the situation for arrest and bailout. There's a couple of different lifelines and stuff like that, but for me personally, it's generally just sit and wait. You know, I want to get like I don't know how many of you guys seen like the Predator movies where they have the shoulder gun. I want something like that where I can pull the camera around and stuff like that. No, he walked by. I'm looking behind me. No, I haven't done the Dallas-Fort Worth one. I want to do that one. SX video? Don't think I've seen that one. I have been to the East Coast a couple of times, but I've never been there for a long extended time. Alright guys, let us go ahead and relocate to another place. We've been here for an hour, and there is another one I want to hit up. Plus, I need to change a battery. So, we'll see how many times the stream cuts in and out. Plus, I want to swap out the battery on the camera here. Hey! How much battery life the phone has? Okay, it's doing okay, about 60%. So, oh yes, it's dizzying, but I am in the middle of digging out a fresh battery. Ah, there it is. And then I gotta shove all this stuff back in so we can go to our next location. Alright, fresh battery. Alright. We are go. Oh, my camcorder. I'm gonna need to go through and delete some footage. I only got about an hour left on it. Alright. We may have interruptions as we move to the next location. Oh yeah, got a little side thing right there for TSA. There's a dude sitting in there. We got another No public access door. I am going to another TSA checkpoint. Oh, that sounds like a fun idea. You guys see it off in the distance there? Okay, I might have to switch my Wi-Fi connection here. And here is the other one. And it's got comfy seats. Okay. I got a little mini tripod for the camera. Tell a joke? I don't have any jokes. No, when it comes to TSA, if you really want to have fun, the shirt you want to wear is a Bitcoin shirt. That will get you attention, especially if you're going through a customs area. Oh, what do you know? Oh, they're right now telling their agents to turn their monitors because I'm here filming. So, as you can see, they're turning their monitors. At least the ones they can turn. The scanners there obviously looks like they can't really do much on the adjustments. Yeah, actually, I think it automatically swapped over to a new Wi-Fi signal, so. Yeah, Bitcoin's been their whole big thing as of late. Might have to get my own Bitcoin shirt, so. Now, at this point, it would be entertaining if I was sitting over here filming and there's someone on the other side filming. More about Bitcoin. It's a cryptocurrency that's only on the internet and is set in limited amounts. Pretty much nearly impossible to hack and screw with. And with the TSA, they've been, if you've been coming through with any like large amounts of money, especially like the port of entries, they get really curious because the notoriety, well, pretty much the common belief that Bitcoin is only used for criminal stuff. Yeah, there's if you look on YouTube, there has been various videos about people going through problems because they have like the Bitcoin emblem on their stuff. And some of them actually think it's a physical coin. Yeah, I'm going to show that right there. Perfect. Bitcoin's, how should I put it? It's like a torrent technology. It's a peer-to-peer thing. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're referring to with that video. They say they saw Bitcoins, but it was just a bunch of like medallions or something like that. Hey, the cameraman. Pretty much just filming TSA. Once the stream archives or whatever, you can enjoy the fun first 60 seconds. Police have shown up and talked to me because someone went and complained to them. Got a couple of them just standing around over here. Yeah, then they wandered off. Oh, now that would be funny right there. She waved to you guys. Greyhound has their own like TSA security stuff going on apparently. Mike Bluehair last year was having problems with the security at Greyhound. They wanted to like search his bags a second time after he already gone through and was waiting for her getting on the bus. You can study and pay attention to these streams at the same time. You just got to learn how to split up your tabs or your windows. Exactly, Ray. That is a very accurate statement. Kept having problems with my tripod thing, tip it over, so I just shoved it underneath my brace. Keep it stable. Sort of reminds me of the automated turret now from Team Fortress. Yeah, I know it's ugly. It helps keep the swelling down. Yeah, I wanted to film this last time, this specific one, but when I walked by it, it was closed up. Generally, I don't have to present it to them. It's the police you gotta sort of be a little bit more cautious in dealing with. It's not like overly busy, but what is it? Local time is 4:06, so I'll probably be picking up again here soon. Yes, quite a bit of activity. The Army gave me a parting gift. The Army and Iraq. I'm actually a fan of Bitcoin. Well, since I'm now in my second location, the first two letters for the three-letter coding for the airport I'm headed to is E and U. I'll give out the last one at the end of the stream. Yes, I do opt out. You missed quite a bit. I'm definitely going to have to do a compilation video for First Amendment Friday with all the stuff that's happened. I can't really see a person's religion. Yes, I got a VA rating. I'd probably be really screwed if I didn't get a VA rating, so. No, I don't have that on me. I'm just wearing standard attire for the most part. The only major thing that stands out is my green camo coat. Camo. Depends on the situation, but yes, you can technically be searched once again in the sterile area. Yeah, I had a cat be a terrorist and kill my laptop's power cord earlier this year. That wasn't a cheap replacement. Later, PNP. Quit giving hints. The urine of the damned. Trying to come up with porno flick names. No, I'm not gonna do something like that, Chris. They asked for a name, but I did not give them a name. I'll say a lot of things. Yes, I do work. My name is Jack Daniels. There. I said it. Well, I did spend an hour at the other checkpoint, so I think they figured it out real quick. Well, within the first, like, 30 minutes. People waiting for their stuff. Oh, looks like they're heading down the lady over there for... Oh no, they're doing the... do you have bomb material on you thing, it looks like. Someone tossing insults at me, go figure. Yes, they asked if they could help me. There's a certain way to give them a name without having them breaking, like, giving away false identity law or something like that. I haven't had a single one today, but I did have someone apparently report me to the cops who, of course, had to respond to that complaint. Some people call me Sue. That reminds me of that old Western song. I think it was like The Boy Named Sue or something like that. Or Sally. Yeah, Johnny Cash came out with some pretty good songs in the past. I don't see it in the game, per se. I do see the amount of need for it going down as people get used to it and the technology advances. 0 for the terrorist catching question. No, I'm not gonna go and do that with the TSA. Yeah, the way I see it though is there's going to be less need of people doing the filming because it's starting to become more of a thing of if something's happening, people stop and film it, which is a good thing. It's going on 20 years. Let's see, it's 2017, 18, 19, 20. 4 years. We're 4 years from the 20-year anniversary. I think we got an opt-out over there. Oh no, okay, never mind. It's a random pull-out. That guy's gonna get additional padding. It's an Alaskan Airlines plane that'll be going on next. Oh, no, I gotta go through his bags. Well, it's an easy job to get as long as you have a clean background.
We're going to go ahead and head on down because ours is, okay. Anything sharp or dangerous in your bag? Shamara, come on, we're going to start heading down. Shamara.
What are we at on time for the camera? 37 minutes left on the recording time for
Shamara, we're going to
that.
start heading to our gate.
Oops.
So this is the way.
Camera's pointing a little bit too much up. I gotta really break in these little bendy things on my tripod, mini tripod. 9999. What is my battery life at? At 46%. Don't leave your vehicle unattended at the drop-off zone. Otherwise, they'll tow your car. No, those aren't bunny boots on his feet. Checking that guy's stuff. See if it's got any bomb stuff on it. No, that is not my mom, and the video is for that is in my description thing, so you can see the entire incident that unfolded for that. Yes, I do own bunny boots. No, I'm not carrying them with me right now. Speaking of bunny boots, I'm gonna need to pull those out of storage here in a short while. No, I don't have bunny slippers. Bunny boots are a waterproof Gore-Tex boot meant for winter. The Army used to use them quite a bit back in the 80s and 90s. I'm at the SeaTac airport. I think it should be in the title. I can't remember the name of the video off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure the video is, someone can probably find it and pull it up for you. SeaTac is Seattle Airport. Hello, Canada. Don't apologize. It was the 09-2000, or yeah, I think it was the 09-2010 time frame. I try to when I can, but how should I put it? At least I know I fly more often than a lot of other people that are doing the filming. What? I need to leave a suspicious package around the airports before I leave, so that way you have a problem coming in. The bell thing, I think it's the... they had a metal detector going off over there. Or it could be the things hitting the metal rungs as they go over them. Later, Silent Citizen. Okay, so you were in here. I never saw your posts there. Or I just didn't notice them. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that would be a really fun one to film, going through the TSA checkpoint. That would have to be like a 2 or 3 man thing. Go through a checkpoint like this one, and so this way you have someone on the inside, someone on the outside, getting all the reactions as you send it through the X-ray machine. I guess she was really late for her flight. Had to run off really quick without getting her shoes on. Can you answer this? Did shoot anyone on tour? I have not shot anyone on tour, unless you're referring to filming them, in which case I have filmed a lot of people. Ooh, well, that depends on which country you're in. The laws vary in a lot of areas. Oh, someone's got a water bottle with liquid in it. I want to. Maybe I'll be able to do it next year. So I could, but I'm not going to do that. I am over by the Concourse D area. I used to be decent at it until my knee got messed up. A lot of the Arab countries, it's location specific when it comes to those. No, I have never been into Turkish prison. Okay, here's the thing. I need to sit down and go over it. That 8th Circuit ruling is not about filming, it is about a court motion. Now, the case definitely was about filming in the district level, but how should I put it? The district case does not affect actual, what is it? So, I'm losing my train of thought here. It does not affect case law. Now, as is the case, I have read it in that 8th Circuit case. It does make some citations that I need to finish reading that says that you're not allowed when it comes to public filming or something like that. And it references to an issue with the 7th Circuit, which involves specifically a school sports agency that had gave exclusive rights of live streaming and hosting videos of sporting events over in Minnesota, I think it was. And the other one involves a lawsuit involving a reporter that wanted to get footage of an execution. And I only read through the half of the Minnesota one. I still gotta read through the other one. But I plan on doing a specific video about that issue when I get a chance. Probably next month it will be out. Unless I get lucky, I can get it out at the end of the month. Hey, Six Bros. How much time left on the camcorder? 28 minutes. Oh, well.
Probably shouldn't get
What's that? Cool, Derek. I want to actually go up there and film in Minneapolis. There's a few things that piqued my interest. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I would get charged for rebooking, so... most airports do not allow vaping. They actually amended the rules to include vaping in most places. I'm using the YouTube app, and I cannot choose what quality is coming off the YouTube app. There's another app that I tried using here in the airport, and it was not working for some reason. I'm not doing that specifically, but I would love to get involved in the next trip over there. What do you mean? I gotta talk to the text on my phone. Yeah, it makes a lot of us upset. And from what I'm understanding, I tried to getting records on that incident. The officer was not on duty, but was working as like private security or something like that. Which makes me question what's going on over there. No, I'm not near the train loop. I'm near the break-off point where they go the concourse C and D. You can see the sign right there. It says restrooms D and N gates going that way. This is like a really small TSA checkpoint that I haven't filmed yet. Well, I'm not just filming for the first time. Yeah, considering she was willing to walk into a landing drone. Oh yeah, and the fun part is the reason why I got investigated by the FAA was because it was the Department of Public Safety of Texas there actually made the request. Oh, I would, but then I would be in handcuffs and battling assault on officer charges for something like that. Oh, believe me, if the situation was a slightly different and I had longer-term plans of being over there in Texas, I would have allowed it. I would have allowed it, but the situation did not allow that option to happen. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think the J Bear one is still my most populous video on my channel. No, I haven't been to Amarillo. Yeah, but I'm not going to go actively attacking people with drones. That's just rude. Okay. Sexy Press says he's going to have a video tomorrow for those that are interested in keeping up. No, what I really want to do is have some fun, is go to a border area and just sit there with a drone and fly it over to Mexico and back to the United States and just repeat that, not landing it at all, and see how much that drives the Border Patrol guys up the wall. Later, Derek. I didn't get to see it. I had too much cloud cover. No, I have not done LAX. Actually, unless I'm literally going to LAX is pretty much off my official list of airports to route through. How they got it set up is so horrible. And the prices are outrageous. They're about the same price for... It's actually more expensive to buy food at the LAX airport than it is up in Alaska. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to see any of the really awesome footage yet from the eclipse. I'm hoping once I get done from traveling, I will be have some time to go over a lot of that footage. My take, it's actually not a rule, it's actually a law kind of thing, but it has not been enforced on me, and it does not look like the Anchorage Airport or the TSA there are willing to enforce it. But it's something that most likely will have to be challenged in court in a civil court case. That would probably depend on the actual jumpsuit, boy Scott Josh there. To be honest, I would have to really think about that when I maybe go over some stuff. Well, considering when you're paying about $4 for a gallon of milk, where I was at, well, where I'm at, yeah, stuff gets expensive. I'm at the small checkpoint that is right going in the direction of the D concourse, right after the split off to go into the C concourse. I don't know if they got numbers. It's been a really long time since I've been on the outside version, coming in with the Seattle airport here. Didn't know you're AFK. I really want to come over to the UK. I'm pretty sure a few of you are familiar with Happy TV. He has a tendency to go over there and film some of the stores from the street there, and it's hilarious how the security guards react to his presence of filming. Lobster. I love lobster. Ate a lot of lobster when I was in Iraq. Yeah, it's understandable in a way on certain things, for certain security procedures, but you also have quite a few security guards that take it over the top. And how should I put it? I'm pretty understanding and know how to do security because I pulled security quite a bit when I was in the military. So I have the thought process in my head exactly what needs to be done, how it should be done, kind of thing. Oh yeah, I got lucky actually. Not long ago, the Fred Meyer's up in Wasilla, they actually had lobster on sale. It was like a little 8-ounce tails, but it was like 2 for $10. I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting my hands on some lobster. Oh, there's one unhappy kid. Well guys, I'm gonna have to wrap up here soon because I gotta grab some food and take another pill for my knee before I get on this next flight. I actually enjoy just steaming up the lobster and then just dipping it in butter. There's nothing to apologize for. The knee did, you did nothing to harm the knee. Got busted up in Iraq. That's what happened to the knee. No, I haven't needed to use the that line at the TSA. Toxins stay in any kind of meat, well, predator species that you eat. And yes, shellfish are predators. I'll go ahead and end this at the 40-minute mark here. Oh, don't remind me. I watched the thermometers on the flight line hit 140 degrees. That was insane. Oh yeah. Well, what do you expect when you have a bunch of black pavement out there? Oh yeah. Stick around for when the video ends and let it process and check out the first 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy it. Anyway, it is 4:40. I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream out. See you around, guys.